So this shed used to be full with firewood. We've been burning it all winter. We still have a bit left, but it's obviously a lot less than it used to be. And we were getting the firewood, and then we noticed this little nest of some kind of creature that apparently lived in our firewall, wood walls. So we're just gonna leave that here. I don't know if it was a mouse or something, but we also found like food stacked up around it. But yeah, we're just gonna leave that. So for the first time in over 8 months, I can finally see the grass again. Derek calls it mud, but I call it grass. And our kitty cat here loves it. Right, buddy? He really likes being outside. It is still really squishy, as you can see. Anyways, I've been wanting to take my mountain bike to work in the summer. And I think now that it's melting, it is a good time to try out the road for the first time. We have a cycle path all the way to work. It's about a 20-minute bike ride. So we're gonna test that today. Yeah, you still gotta be careful where you're walking.
But once you're over here, it's good. I don't know about where you're at. Nope, not there. How did you do that? I was walking all over this and I didn't sink at all.
Yeah, my feet are freezing.
Tip your shoe up and then flip it out. Butter?
No. Another week has passed, and we're still waiting on the snow to melt. Last week, when we went for that walk, it was really nice and sunny. It actually got to +9. But that lasted, I don't know, like a couple of days, and then it started freezing again. So we had some pretty
warm days.
Pretty warm days. It melted really fast, and then it stopped, so we're stuck again. Waiting for more warm days.
But you can see parts of the garden now.
Yeah, at least our driveway is clear right now. We actually had 3 days where it rained, which helped a lot with the snow to melt. We sort of can walk in our garden right now. We still sink into the snow, but this is the first time in like half a year that we reached this rock.
You couldn't even see this rock.
What's that? In our garden we have 2 ginormous boulders. And this is the biggest one. It's actually higher than that. I'm standing on top of the snow right now. If I would be standing on the grass, I think it'd be until here.
Yeah, it's as high as your head.
Yeah.
But you couldn't see these at all.
No, they were completely covered in snow, if that tells you anything about how much snow there was. So we started our greenhouse.
In the house.
We started these little seeds, but it got out of hand. Like, I figured it would take about 2 weeks for them to even sprout, but they sprouted after a day, and after a week they were already plants. And then it tried to get in there, so we had to cover it up. But because they were getting so big, we pretty much bought a greenhouse then put it in the house right now.
To keep the cats out.
Pretty much, yeah. But I think the plants like it in the greenhouse too. They're still growing like crazy. Obviously we cannot put them outside until the snow melts and until the night frost is gone.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a little bit of a jungle in the house the next couple of weeks. We bought a little bit of everything so we can see what grows in the north, what does well and what doesn't do so well. We've pretty much been cleaning.
Yeah.
We did our spring cleaning inside the house, so yeah, that's done. Make some room. As soon as the grass uncovers outside, we can start tearing out some more. It's easier if you can just toss it out and you're not, stuck in your little house.
Yeah, it's really hard to take down walls and pile it behind you with all the nails.
Yeah.
All my shoes have holes in the bottom.
And then we've also been cleaning because we're actually going to go to Holland next week. We're going to go to my sister's wedding. So we'll be staying there for a couple of days.
And then that's our weekly update.
And that's our weekly update, yes.
Hopefully when we get back, the snow's gone. Mostly.
Yeah. It's right at freezing point right now. And whenever the sun shines on the house gets really warm. But on days like this, where it's cloudy, like, we do need to make fires. So we're about to go in and I need to get some more firewood. Light up our little wood stove.
And warm up our feet because I made her walk over here and we have snow in our shoes.
Ankles are covered in snow, in that ice water. It's cold. We're still collecting questions for the upcoming Q&A. We've received a couple, but we need more. So go ahead and ask ahead.
Ask away, we need more questions. You gonna follow me back?
Maybe I should go first so I can see.
I can go around that way.
See you all next time.